about to talk about here is Shawn Porter. Okay. So here's the thing about Shawn. I like Shawn. We all know Shawn is going to give a great fight. Whatever Shawn Porter fight that you watch is going to be action-packed. There's going to be a lot of punches and bunches. There's going to be a lot of wrestling. There's going to be a lot of everything going on in the fight. I'm personally not a huge fan of Shawn Porter's style, but I can acknowledge the fact that Shawn Porter's fights are entertaining to a lot of people. Not necessarily me, but they're entertaining to a lot of people because of the degree, because of what Shawn Porter brings to the table. Okay? Cool. But here's the thing. Shawn Porter recently reached out to Terrence Crawford in order to get a fight. Which is cool. Okay? But I believe Bob Arum offered Shawn Porter $1 million guaranteed. I believe that was what he offered him. And Shawn was offended by that. Shawn was offended by $1 million. Now, here's the thing. I get that Shawn Porter, these dudes, they get paid very handsomely over there on PBC. Okay, but the reality of the situation, to look at it a little sideways, you have to. Because one, first of all, if I'm Terrence Crawford, do I really want to fight Shawn Porter? Okay, and there are people out there who actually say that they think Terrence Crawford might be ducking Shawn Porter, which to me is ridiculous. Because you have Shawn Porter who is lost. He's got 3 losses on his resume. He got 3 losses. Nothing wrong with 3 losses. But he has 3 losses. Every time he stepped up in competition, aside from one time when he fought Danny Garcia, he lost. Okay, he has no belt. And he's coming off of a loss right now. Okay. I don't remember that fight. I really do not remember that fight. Okay, so I stand corrected. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. Shit. Okay, I was wrong. He fought for Mella. He came off of a win. Cool, that's good for Shawn Porter. But it doesn't change anything else that I'm talking about. It doesn't change the fact that Shawn Porter doesn't have a belt. It doesn't change the fact that every time Shawn Porter stepped up in competition, when he fought Earl Spence, when he fought Keith Thurman, when he fought Kell Brook, he took L's. It doesn't change the fact that there's no real reason for Terrence Crawford to fight Shawn Porter. It doesn't really change those things. It doesn't really do much for Terrence Crawford's career other than the only way Terrence Crawford benefits from fighting Shawn Porter is if he stops him or knocks him out. That's the only way it's even remotely a win for Terrence Crawford. Check BoxRec. Yeah, a few months ago. Hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If he fought for Mella, he fought for Mella. That's what's up. It doesn't really change everything that I'm saying, but that's what's up. He got a good win versus Formella. Shout out to Shawn Porter for getting that win. You know what I'm saying? And I think Shawn should get maybe $2 million or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I certainly don't feel that Shawn is in any position to make demands about a certain amount of money he should be getting for any kind of fight, because he's getting another title shot. He's getting another title shot. One I don't necessarily believe that he deserves one at this particular time. I don't think he deserves a title shot. I really don't. But you know what I mean? But it's, again, my stance isn't that I don't want to see the fight. I want to see Shawn Porter and Terrence Crawford fight. My only thing is, if I'm Shawn Porter, I'm doing what it takes to get a Terrence Crawford fight. Can Shawn get the $5 million he's looking for? If I'm Bob Arum, do I really want to pay Shawn $5 million? because it doesn't really do much for Terrence's career to fight Shawn Porter right now. And it's a dangerous fight. And it's a dangerous fight. I'm not gonna say that Shawn's cashing himself out. I mean, Shawn has been the most stable, solid dude throughout this whole thing. Shawn has been the most stable, most solid dude in the welterweight division. So I can't say he's cashing out. I wouldn't say he's cashing himself out, but Shawn is definitely trying to make more money in a situation that I feel like he really shouldn't be. He really shouldn't be. He should take whatever opportunity he's given with Terrence Crawford, in my opinion, because again, there's no benefit for Terrence Crawford to fight this dude. Yeah, he's a two-time champ. It's a great name on the resume. It is. I agree. That's what I was saying earlier too, Terry. But the thing about it is, because he's lost already to Earl Spence, to Kell Brook, to Keith Thurman. If Terrence Crawford beats Shawn Porter, they're gonna say, well, he was supposed to do that. He was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to beat Shawn Porter. And the dudes, the Errol Spence fanatics out there, they still gonna turn around and say, oh, Terrence ain't fought nobody at welterweight. They still gonna turn around and say that. So you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm not mad at Shawn trying to make his money. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not mad at it at all. Get your money. Get your money. Get your money. But know where you stand.